Okay, welcome to part 4. I'm still having a little trouble with my tongue, so I hope you'll bear with me. It's the dangers of doing stuff live. I got a message. In fact, here it is. It's Matthias writing, rather than email notifications, I would prefer RSS channels, etc. Yeah, quite right. So, I've done a couple of things here to update the course, or I'm in the process, and I figured, well, gee, it's been a few minutes. I better do the episode, even though I can't speak very well. So, first of all, the course tag. So I'm clicking on the admin section here, and then general, and see site tag. The tag is ethics21, and I'm just going to put that in there. So, okay, now I'm going to go to page, list page, and I've just updated this page a bit, and I'll have to fix it a wee bit too now. So, course homepage, which we've been working with. So, this here, st tag, will give me the content of that tag anywhere I want it. So I'll put it in here. And I'm just going to leave the hashtag like that because you see you need to put the Q like that. Now, once this is into one of my default templates, you'll never have to worry about it. It'll just be there. But I'm showing you how this works just to make it a bit easier. So, also, for the RSS feed, now I mentioned in my response to Matthias that, and it's also here, I'll be using RSS both to aggregate and distribute course updates and contents. Now, not ready to aggregate yet because I'm not going to be aggregating until people are in the course, but I want to be ready to distribute course updates and content. So, there's a couple things that I need to have working here. First of all, I have the course newsletter, and here's the course newsletter in RSS. So if I were to print this page, well, it probably won't show us very much because there's no new content yet, but it would produce an RSS feed. In fact, why don't I publish this page and we'll have a look at it. You're a 0 link count. So let me just allow empty keywords and I'll try publishing it now. Oh, it still doesn't like it. Oh, I thought that was working. Maybe it's not working. So okay, well, I can't publish it without a link. And I have a 0 link count. So let's edit. Let's edit the page and give it a link of some sort. So yeah, let's just, I'll just tag a link on the bottom there, just so I can have some content. So database equals, and I'll just say module, and there is no type for modules. Sort equals, I don't know. SCR date, sure, whatever. Format equals RSS2, fine. And I'll remove the expires because they will all have expired. In fact, actually, that's what I could have done with any of the others. So actually, why don't I do that? Post type equals announcement. Yeah, actually, that's even better. I'll make a post of type announcement. So post, so new post. Welcome to Ethics Analytics Duty of Care. Okay, and Welcome to the MOOC. We're just getting set up. Post created to initialize the RSS feed. Oops. Will start appearing here soon. Alright, that's good enough. That's all I need to say. So I'll publish that as an announcement. I'll publish it now. I'll publish it to the web. I am not going to publish it to Twitter. It will probably fail anyways. Now, let's go back to the page. And we'll go to the course newsletter RSS. Let's try to publish that. It should work this time. Publish. There we go. And open a new tab. And so here's what it looks like. This is RSS code. And here's the item, the post that we just created. You notice we're using the redirect type of link, which we talked about in the previous video. Okay, so that's it. So we've got the RSS. So now we'll come back to the course homepage. And so you see I've said, where is it? Okay, here's the feed URL. So people will be able to subscribe to that. I should probably give help on how to subscribe to an RSS feed, but I'll do that in another episode. I'm still setting up the course, right? It can't all be complete at once. Okay. So let's publish this. Page, publish. Now, you should notice, you see the link here, right? The feed URL is just whatever it is, feed. So let's look at the page that we've just published. This is it here, right? Yeah. So reload. Okay, so ethics MOOC feed. Now, that's again needing a redirect. But if we look at the redirect, here it is. So here, this little thingy here says everything before. So feed, if you see this in a URL, go to this, and that's the URL for the RSS feed. Yeah, I know I'm using oldaily.xml as the URL of my RSS feeds. So sue me. I'll use whatever I want. The main thing is it's an XML page. So this needs to correspond with the URL in my feeds page. So we'll come back down here. Where'd it go? Course RSS feed. Course newsletter RSS. So it needs to correspond with this course newsletter XML. Oh, so it doesn't. So okay, I'll copy that. Let's go back to this. Put that in there. Course newsletter XML. I'll save that, and now I'll upload this so that I'm updating my htaccess. All right, so now when somebody clicks on ethics.mooc.ca/feed, they should be taken to course newsletter.html. So let's test that, because you always test. So here we are. Just going to reload this just to make sure htaccess is refreshed. Now I'll click on this, and there's my XML file. So there you go. So if you don't want to sign up for newsletter, for the email newsletter, you'd be able to subscribe by RSS. The course tag ethics now. We saw in the previous video or the one before that nobody was using it on Twitter. We can check and see if anything's happening on that now. Oh, ethics. It should be ethics 21. Not ethics. Ethics 21. I wonder what's wrong here. Something's wrong here. Let's go to the page. Oops. Let's go to the course homepage. And URL feed st tag. Right, so it still thinks it's ethics for some reason. All right, did my I must not have made this update properly. Oh yeah, it still is the old 21 and submit site information. All right, now let's publish the page again. Course homepage. That should fix it. Publish. And we'll come back here, reload the page. Course tag ethics 21, that's better. Ethics 21. And still no responses in Twitter. But, oh well. Such is life. But I do know that at least one person read it, and I guess there's been one retweet, so that's nice. Let's hit latest. Sometimes, nope, still the same. Just curious now. Yeah, there's the retweet. So, okay, good. So that's it. That's the video. The course tag and course RSS feed. And yeah, it was that simple to set up my RSS feed for the course. Nice, huh? Now, I need to figure out how to turn off my YouTube. Here we go. Turning off the live stream now.